Good morning. Balance and belly. That's what we're going to focus on. And I might have to move some bricks so that we can see the mat. But we're going to start with some balancing because I just feel like I need to center. And a good one to do is the eagle. We're going to bend in, wrap our right leg under, and then our left arm under. Lifting the arms, pushing the fingers away. You're going to feel a nice stretch for your shoulders. Just deep breathe. So let's lift our arms up. We're going to take the knee up and then wrap our opposite arm around and take this arm to the back and then look at the back. Good. Bring the arm down, leg down. We're going to sink in the other side. So wrap on the other side. When you're stressed, like I am today, and it's only 6 in the morning, a little after, you do some balancing, you'll start to feel a bit better. Lift the arms, push the fingers away, shoulders relax. Let's go up the arms, opposite arm holds the knee, same arm goes all the way to the back and then look back if you're able. I'm a little bit close to the window but I'm not going to touch that. But you'll feel free to hold on if you have someone. Okay, release that down. We're going to take ourselves out onto our left foot. Arms out, we're in a bit of a balance here. Make sure you're turning yourselves forward, so you're not letting your chest tip down. Why am I stressed, you may be wondering. Ecuador. It's stressing me out. Nothing is simple when we have to do processes over there. And at the moment we're stuck in process. So I'm stressed, husband's stressed, tension, early morning, not fun. Take our arms to the side, turn your foot, and then you're just tipping downward or in out aeroplane. Arms nice and straight. We're going to just do the balancing at the start. We'll do a lot of it. Coming all the way up, we're going to the other side, into our start. Keep the arms narrow, relax the shoulders, brace your bellies. And my car got smashed here in the car park while I was working on Sunday. I did get a note and my car's gone now, hopefully to get fixed. However, the people fixing it aren't giving me any information. They said yesterday it's still in the quoting stage. Yesterday was Thursday, so that's a few days after. Bring it in. So we've got our feet forward, we're going to take our right foot back, left arm comes up, and tip forward. How somebody can hit a parked car is beyond me. So that's my other gripe. Ecuador and bad drivers. Here in Australia, I'm going to say it, controversial, but with all the immigration we have, we're really bad drivers now. They're everywhere. Bring it up and change sides. Maybe I won't post this video, I'm not being very politically correct, but seriously. Push the arm forward, the leg up. Two more breaths only. So we're going to release out of that, and then take our left arm to the side. You're going to see the sky get lighter. I think that happened in my last video too. Take the knee out, you're either going to hold the knee, or try and get a hold of your foot and then press the leg away. Relax the shoulders. Each time you breathe out, stomach's moving in. Separate the toes of your supporting foot. Oh, 2 more breaths. And bring it in. All those banging you can hear, it's people outside dropping the weights. Should I add that onto my pet peeves? In fact, the class I'm about to teach when I finish here, the people in this class can't stand it. Because we do a stretch session And it's calm, it's peaceful, we chat, there's no music. And every time we hear someone drop the weights, you can see their skin go, a few more breaths here. But I love my job, positive. Kids are healthy, positive. You've got to think of the positives. All right, right foot. Just our tree. Hands can stay low at the heart. Third eye or lifted. And to be honest, these exercises are already making me feel better, and I hope you're feeling better. Eye gaze up. There's a fly on the ceiling. Just 2 more breaths. Okay, so we're going to bring our arms down. We're going to take the other leg up. Push the knee out, and then again your hands are going to be low at the heart. Third eye or lift. Once more, eye gaze up if you can. And then I'll have to tell you what the person who's the owner of the car that smashed mine said to me. Clearly I'm over it. Let's bring ourselves down onto the mat, and I'm just going to lower this a couple of levels because I feel like my mat will appear too far away. And I'll just bring it in. There we go. So I'm going to start with some planks. I'm going to hold this first plank for a minute. Yes, so the poor lady of the car that smashed into me, not her fault. Her daughter was driving the car. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's only 20. My BMW, she says, my BMW has no damage. I'm like, oh, that's good for you. And she's like, it's the second time my daughter's doing this and she'll have to pay the excess. I've never gone through the process. I don't know what has to happen. But anyway. Then she rings me at my house yesterday after I've tried to get information about my insurance, and she's like, they've told us the excess is going to be too high, so we're just going to pay the actual damage. How much is it going to be? And I'm like, I don't know. How can I have the number of the people that are fixing it? It's all coming through her insurance company, and she said to me on the phone the initial time, we don't need to talk to each other. You just the insurance company will cover everything that's come down. I mean, that's a good thing here. Most people have insurance. Insurance covers everything. So the courtesy vehicle that I'm driving, courtesy. They brought it to my house, fantastic. Took my car away, fantastic. But really inconvenient. Just relaxing my shoulders. And the fact that the lady's calling me, which is like, I'm going through a divorce, my daughter had to pay the last excess. I'm sorry, lady. I'm very sorry for you. But it's my car that's been smashed, and I'm the one that's inconvenienced. And you have a BMW, so you can afford it. Relax those shoulders. Each time you breathe out, stomach lifting up. A few more breaths, that will get us through the 2 minute, and then I'd like us to turn to our side. So I'm going to bring our hand in. Stacking our legs, arm is up, hips go up. This is our side plank. So have you had a situation like this? Or maybe you've been the bad driver and you're offended by everything I'm saying. It happens. I'm not known for being tactful. Keep the hips up. Each time you breathe out, stomach's moving in, hips stay up. This is really great for tightening that under waist. Now ordinarily I'd turn to the other side, but I'm going to flip myself over just because we're going to be then on our back. So you don't have to do what I'm doing, which is going to go to the other side. You can just put your arm down and turn to the other side. We're going to do that right now. So holding here for another minute, and then we'll come onto our back and do some crunching. But exercise is the key, really, isn't it? You feel better when you work out. Doesn't mean the stress won't come back. It'll make you feel better in the movement, right? Hips staying high. People are like, at least they left a note on your screen. And I'm like, they had to, really. In the top car park, which I'll only open park in this one now. There's cameras. So they would have been identified. And we're gently going to lower our hips down. We're going to turn on our back. Good work. And rise up to sticking point. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. See the stomach moving down as you rise. 4 more. Now we're going to come up to sticking point and then go back halfway. And then rise again. Keep watching that contraction. Now come up and then a centimetre back. So we're working the upper belly as you can feel. Small, controlled. 4 more. Alright, we're going to hold this up. Bring our arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Slowly peel. Slow. Once you get to the top, keep the shoulders relaxed. We're coming back halfway. And we're going to lift our legs up. From here we're going to just bring our elbows in and then we're going to straighten one leg, other leg. Now elbows are in, they're not touching the mat. Four more now. Gently bring our legs back down, our arms come forward. And then slowly, let's lower ourselves. Too good. Let's go again. Rise up. So movement with breath. See that stomach push down. Really important with all the air leaving. We've got 4 more. Another positive, it's still nice and hot. Most days. Like that. Coming up, halfway back. So I could come here without a jumper. Wonderful. I'm just wearing thongs. Fantastic. Obviously, if I was going to do cardio, I'd be having my socks and shoes, but thongs are good just for this type of exercise. We've got 2 more, we're going smaller. So little ones come up, centimetre back. 4 more. Hold this next one up, arms come forward, shoulders stay relaxed. Let's peel. We're going to keep our feet down on this next boat pose, shoulders relaxed, come down. We're going to even move them away a little bit more. And then we're going to move our arms side, centre, side. And you see how my arms are sort of bouncing up and they're stopping on an imaginary barrier so they can't go down any further. And the movement comes from your waist. Four more. 3 more bumps. And more each way. Hold it here. We're going to slowly roll ourselves back. Strong. And then bring our legs up. We're going to work the lower belly a little bit. So we're taking a breath in, float one leg away. Same leg, same thing. You can rest your arms wherever they feel comfortable. Now the leg that's not moving, don't let it start to creep in towards your chest. Keep it at a 90-degree angle at the hip or larger. Let's go for 4 more. Switch over now, other side. Really strong. The control is what gets it. So doing this slow like I am now, you can do it faster, you'll feel a bit differently. Let's go for 4 more. Bending those legs. Alright, so we're going to bring ourselves with that unhinge from the hip, heels touch down, and then they bring them back up. Got another gripe. School mums. Gee, they're bitches, I have to say it. I'm not going to hold back. Just nasty people, a lot of them. Who's up their asses? Alright, really angry. Just so arrogant. Get over yourself, and then you wonder why society has issues. Yes, clearly it's been a crappy week. Happens, doesn't it? On this next one, we're going to hold it down. And then we're going to take one leg forward, bring it back in, other leg forward, bring it back in. So we're working through the lower belly. Even one of the monks who's a teacher of me, like we meant to be a good example for our students, right? Teach them to be inclusive, no bullying, just generally decent people. How can they teach that if they're not that? So jaded. Do you ever feel like me that sometimes you've got to just go and move to an isolated place? Man, I did that when I lived in the Galapagos. It was pretty isolated. My double leg, let's go. Well, I can't say the calibre of people are that great. I've got nothing positive to say today. I'll put a disclaimer before I add this video up. Bad mood. Bad mood, balance and belly. Go for 4 more, then we're going to work our back a little bit. 2 to go. Alright, bring the knees in, rock yourselves up. I'm going to go this way first, that way next. So I'm going to start with the leg closest to the camera. Hold it away, then the arm that's closest to the back. We've got a nice straight line from fingers to toes. Holding nice and slow. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Now I'm going to just hold it to diagonal, so arm to the front corner, or one corner, leg to the opposite corner, and just hold still. My mum, when we were growing up, was the only mother that was divorced in the whole school in Australia. She felt really isolated. People were really just mean to her, excluding of her. So people were always nasty, even before Australia changed the way it's changing now. 4. Oh, I don't get it. Sometimes I feel very out of place in my own society. Alright, so we're going to bring that in. We're going to change to the other leg, other arm. I'm turning this way, so I'll be your back leg. And then the front arm, and I'm going this way. Just holding still. You can see it's getting lighter outside. Shoulders relaxed. Brace in. Relax the shoulders, think height. exercise hasn't helped as much as I thought. My poor class that's going to come in soon. And we like, what the hell's wrong with you today, Tamara? Okay, breath in. We're heading to diagonals. I'm going to hold it there. Let's do some movement. So we inhale, straighten it. Exhale, diagonal. Like I said, I'm very thankful for my work. Thankful for the people I have to deal with. I have worked in workplaces before. When I had my last office job, which is different to teaching, different from when I was doing other things, the office job, so that was really bad. A lot of morons there too. I think a lot of you know it, because you know how it feels to work with annoying people. So we're going to roll back over. We're going to take a seat. Just do a few boat poses here. We're going to take one leg straight, bring it back in, same side, straight, and bring it back in. Straight, bring it back in. Four more. Switch it over, go. Last one. Good job. Now we're going to just gently roll ourselves back. Try not to drop down. We're going to bring our arms up high, and then our legs are coming to a 90-degree angle. We're going to move one arm and leg the same side. Move them again. Got two more of those. Let's switch. Four more. After this one, we're going to go for a double arm, double leg. Let's go. And this will be huge for us because my clients are going to start coming in soon. And I've got to pack up the equipment. So it's not quite a bright skylight over there, but it's a little bit overcast. In fact, very overcast. And that's it. Let's bring it in. You guys, I hope you enjoyed my whinging, bad mood. Balance and belly. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope mine gets better too. Take care.